Hello dear, in this video we are going to discuss about lexical analysis versus parsing. So we know what is lexical analysis. Lexical analysis is a phase where it is going to take the source code and converts that source code into set of tokens, whereas parsing, it is going to take this tokens as an input and generate a parse tree out of it. So here we'll see how a lexical analyzer phase and parser actually interacts. So till now we know that lexical analyzer is a phase that is going to take source code as an input and generate token out of it. So this token is sent to a syntax analyzer for generating the parse tree. So this is the flow that we have discussed till now, and you know symbol table is going to interact with both the phases of both lexical analyzer and syntax analysis phase. So this symbol table is useful for storing all the identifiers. So whenever in a lexical analysis phase an identifier is encountered, the entry for the identifier is made in the symbol table and it is passed to syntax analysis phase. Even syntax analyzer interact with symbol table for getting the values for it. So these things we have discussed till now. But the actual working of lexical analyzer and syntax analyzer is like lexical analyzer is going to scan the program at token by token. So whenever a syntax analyzer need a token, it will generate get next token command. So only after receiving this get next token command, lexical analyzer is going to scan the program, generate a code out of it. Okay, so the actual process is lexical analyzer, it is not going to scan the entire program. Instead, it will just scan the first lexeme alone, send that particular token to a syntax analyzer. Syntax analyzer, after receiving the token, if it need the next token, it will send this get next token command, and that will be passed to this lexical analyzer phase. It is going to scan the next lexeme. So that is how the interaction between the lexical analyzer and parser actually works. So here both the phases works hand in hand. There is no specific input output for this structure. Okay, so both has a looping structure for the working mechanism. Reason why lexical analyzer is separated from parser is there are three reasons why the lexical analyzer is separated from parser. So one is simplicity of design. So simplicity of design in the sense like we can simplify the working of lexical analyzer separately and parser separately. So consider this case like when a program has all the white spaces and command line, and when it is sent directly to a parser for execution, parser it is difficult to handle all this case. Okay, so lexical analyzer, it will remove all the white spaces and command line and the program is converted into a token. So that will be useful for a parser to convert into. It can implement just the parsing process alone. Okay, so in order to simplify the design of this phases of compiler, they have separated the lexical analyzer and parser as a different phases. The next reason why the lexical analyzer is separated from parser is to improve the efficiency of a compiler. So how a efficiency of a compiler can be improved in the sense like we can have a separate techniques for improving lexical analysis phase alone, and we can have a separate phase of techniques for improving the parser alone. Okay, so when it is both hand in hand, when you want to make a modification, it is going to reflect to both the cases. Okay, so we need to make a modification both in lexical and parser phase also. But here when they are separated, a specific technique can be used only for lexical analyzer and some specific efficient technique can be used only for parser. Okay, so that is the next reason why the lexical analyzer is separated from parser. And the third reason why lexical analyzer is separated from parser is portability. A very important reason why this lexical analyzer is separated from parser. Okay, a portability in the sense the source code, like only lexical analysis phase of a compiler is going to interact with the source code. Okay, so whatever the restriction that is placed in the source code, only the lexical analyzer can handle all those things. Okay, so it is not going to affect the parser or whatever the mechanism that we use in parser, since it is going to take only the token as an input. Okay, so the source program details will be taken only in the lexical analyzer phase. So when you just modify this lexical analyzer alone for a different program, even the remaining rest of the parts of the compiler will work pakka. Okay, so that is called portability. For different languages, we can just modify the lexical analysis phase alone, and a slight modification in the remaining phases will work better. Okay, So these are the reason why a lexical analyzer is separated from parser. Thank you.